Leopards, Mrs. Mueller here with your morning message for the week of April 14th. It is going to be a beautiful week. We're going to have lots of sunshine all this week and maybe even into next week. Classes, remember, we're going over all of our expectations. What does it mean to be like a leopard? Respectful, responsible, safe, and kind in all of our school common areas. Now, teachers, I'm sure that you've gotten down back a review of your own class routines. Make sure now we go out into our hallways, our stairway, make sure you review bathroom, and a few areas that are a little trickier. But let's get out and make sure that we go over them as a class. What does it mean to be like a leopard when we're at lunch? Especially on these days where we get to start eating outside. I've been noticing after lunch, little things left on the ground. Things that can cause big problems, like carrots, peaches, spilt food items. If we leave those out, we will invite rodents into our space, and then it's not clean. So we need to make sure that after lunch, we are responsible, whether it was yours or not, that we pick it up and leave our space cleaner than even we left it. You know what? That was something my parents instilled in me, that wherever I am, when I leave a space, leave it even better. That ties right into our acts of service. And this year, our theme is when we lift others up, we all rise together. Serving others does something for the other person, but it also does something for you. And so this month, we are looking for ways that we can serve others. One way that you can help serve is just by caring for your area and your space. And when you see something that needs picked up, pick it up. That's an act of service. You're making sure then that isn't the job of somebody else, that they have to come and clean up after us. So those service opportunities. We're also doing a great collection all month long for our Camas Resource Center. Now, our Camas Resource Center supports families all over Camas and Washougal. And this month, we're collecting and we're getting some supply kits ready. So there'll be a class or a grade level who will help assemble these, but we need you and your family to help contribute for the supply kits. Now, your teachers will have a box for every classroom, and on the front of that, it's some of the ideas of what's in the box. But today, I brought in toothbrushes and floss, because these are on our supply kit items. There's also shampoo. There is laundry and dish soap. There's toothpaste, all kinds of basic need items that we'll be putting into a supply kit that families who need them can pick that up and have all of those items available for them at home. So that's our service project. We're going to lift others up. We're going to help supply some things that maybe they need. And classes, you're going to get to select your own service area. We have some ideas, but maybe your class even comes up with a new idea, and your teacher will put that in so we can list out and say, this is how Clackamas is serving others. So this week, let's make sure we go over behavior expectations. What's it mean to be like a leopard in all areas? Cover that commons and cover the playground. Teachers, if you can help our recess teachers, their job is to give them their opportunity for playing and practicing being like a leopard, that if we can review, especially areas that maybe are trickling in off the playground, that you can help in some community circle time. And kids, help us with our gathering of supplies for our Camas Resource Center. Leopards, let's make this a great week. And remember, we're respectful, responsible, safe, and kind.